Hello everyone. So today I'm gonna show you how I transplant my pepper. Grown in this cup here. Usually when I start pepper, I usually do about 4 or 5. So there's 5 in here. There's 5 seeds or 5 plants came up. So that was pretty good. These are sweet pepper, red lesia. So I'm gonna show you how I transform from this. You should only probably have 1 in each cup. Unless you don't want a lot of plants, you can just cut them all off, but I'm gonna plan to keep all these, so I will separate them all. So these are you want to transplant them as soon as possible. These are only about they came up, I put the seed in here on the 23rd, so these are a little bit over a week old. So first of all, you're gonna need some potting soil in a cup. So what I have in here is peat moss, a little bit of compost, worm casting, perlites, vermiculites. I just mix them all together. Make sure you get a real good mix, and the consistency is pretty soft. You don't want to your soil too compacted, so where your the root of the small seedling can't get around. If they're too compacted, they might die on you, especially at this stage. So to get it started off, I got a knife here. These cups, try to get I have 3 slit on the bottom to drain the water. You always gotta have drain hole in most of your container if you can. So get started. What I do is I'll just go down to as deep as I can, and you can cut some of the root. It's okay, they'll survive. You want to do as least damage that you can, but in case you do take some root off, it's okay. They'll be fine. They'll grow some more into it. So I'll try to go as slow as I can, like that. So as you can see, I got most of it out. Now just kind of make this hole in this cup as deep as this root ball will go. You don't want to plant it too deep. You just want it to plant where the surface of the seed where it came up. I'll show you here. Should be an easy transfer, just like that. Kind of push them in. And you want to push it down as much as you can. So as you can see, this is where the white part is. I don't know if you can see it, where the seed came up. You just want the soil level right around there. You don't want it way up here, or probably right here it's okay, but if you plant anything right underneath the cotyledon, they suffocate and they might not make it, being this young. So just kind of lightly tap the soil, just like so. There you go. That's it. And if you have a tray, or you want to water them in, I just do bottom watering the whole tray. So I plan to probably transplant about 100 today. So all at the same time, you put the water on the bottom, the soil should wick itself up to make it moist. You don't want it too wet right now. It's just kind of, you can lightly mist them, and that should be it. So the most important thing is labeling them. Make sure you put a label on them, because you will forget. I've done it many times before, and then especially when you grow pepper, they will most of the time look all alike, and you're gonna have a hard time knowing which is which. And that's it. Good luck planting, everybody.